What's that? TheNasr's back? And he's still playing The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and this is episode number 7? What? Yeah, that's right. All that's true. I literally am recording this right after the last one I just recorded, so she is still not ready for me. Fine, girl. I see how you do me. You do me so raw. Man, you just shot me with an arrow, so I'm gonna kill your friend who shot me with an arrow. Now you're both dead, and what you gonna tell your wives, huh? A little kid killed you? A little kid with some pink hair killed you? Man. Now they'll just get the rest of their friends to give me some hell. Oh, but I got some apples. It don't even matter. Alright, so in this episode, we are going to start heading towards, the next dungeon in this game. It's going to be super cool. And we're doing that right now. So we go up here now, so we're going to head towards, the mountain area. Watch out now, and there it is. That's the cave that I'll be going through. Before I do that, let's come up here. See these brothers? Let's see if we can give them some help. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think I can do it yet, but eventually you'll be able to run into that tree to break it, which was what I was trying to do. Heart piece up there, so cool. And one more time. Nope, not gonna let me do it. Cool, that's fine, whatever. I don't need to do it now. I'll do what I want. Alright, so we're gonna go in this cave after I lift up this super heavy rock throw. Alright. It's about to get dark and mysterious. Like my soul. And by soul, I mean something else. And if you don't know what I mean, well, you're just a little too young for this. Actually, no, I'm kidding. I meant soul. Or did I? I'm just going to stop now because I don't even know what I meant myself. So you got to go through this cave. It's super dark. Oh, what? There's this random dude here? I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Okay, I'm coming with you now. I said, I didn't even say anything. He's just like, okay, now I'm coming. You got 350? Oh, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Yeah, whatever, man. You want the golden power and you're trying to get me off your trail? I see how you're trying to do me. Raw like everyone else. This should have been The Legend of Zelda. Link gets a raw deal. Turn right here, Lipsy. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age, Lipsy. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Oh yeah, I can't do a full run either. I can only chop, do a little feet chop with the old guy. Alright, so we're through the mountain. Hit those guys, they turn into rocks. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talked too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you something. This. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. Like me. You feel like it is is going to absorb you into another world. Ooh. Let's follow this old dude. Yo, what up, old man? The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the Dark World. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Oh yeah, Link just got his weariness comforted. That old dude, he knows how to comfort some weariness. In the biblical sense, Badow! Da 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 da. Hey! You gotta be very quiet when you're in the caves. It's super serious. If you can't tell by the music. It's super serious, guys. And you can get super lost as well. Boom, I'm outside. Eat that, losers. So watch out for the random boulders, like that. The cave leads to the path back to Cricket Village. I don't want to go back to Cricket Village. I want to run up this ladder. Look at Boss, he's running up that ladder. Bam! Man, look at that view. That's some beautiful stuff. Get that heart piece. I believe that's one I get a little later. See, if I fall through that, I fall a floor below, which maybe I want to do. This part can get a little confusing. You can do things like that. Boom, and I got the heart piece. That's how we roll. Link, it is I, Sarazarala. I don't know why I've pronouncing my name so slowly. It's like I can't pronounce it because it's impronounceable. Anyway, you must somehow make your way to the top of this rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. All right, to the top of the mountain. Now I'm falling. No. I think I had full fairies anyway. Hashtag full fairies. Alright, let's get to that top of the mountain here. I think that will probably be the ultimate goal of this episode, is to reach the top of the mountain. Link is going to the top of the mountain. Gonna fight his demons and get back his woman. Going to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we'll go to the top of the mountain and get ready for the dungeon, which I believe will be the next episode. So, we continue to do some pretty awesome things here. Alright. Man, look at all my hearts. Link's got a lot of heart. Alright, here we go. This is where the game gets trippy, y'all. I hope y'all don't get scared. Don't get scared on me now. Link's a bunny. Link's a bunny. What's going on here? He's a bunny who can't do anything. Can't throw his boomerang, can't dash. Oh, what's going on over here? What? What are you doing?
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Tricks are for kids. I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If I only had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off! Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden powers, what change your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape. Man, it was like, so funny story about this scene. This is what made me realize being an only child is awesome. Because I always imagined that having a brother, specifically like an older brother, turns into this relationship that we see right here of them of the older brother kicking the ball around. I feel so bad for him. So I'm like, oh man, at least I'm not getting kicked around. It's sweet being an only child. So I could go down this ladder. I can do a little exploring, but I can't do much. I can go in some caves and stuff, but like I can't attack or anything. I will die. So what I need to do is go back up here. And we're going to stand right here. Equip the mirror. And this will take us back to the light world. And then I have that little portal right there, which would take me back to what we saw was the dark world. And how about that? Isn't that special? Oh, check this stuff out. Get this equipped because if you just read this, gibberish! Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. So I don't have the magic sword, but a little later on I can come back and get that magical power. So I'll have to remember to do that. Alright, let me just make sure there's nothing over here. Yep, can't go there yet. I need some device that would let me hammer those things in. I wonder what type of item would allow me to complete that hammering action I want to do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make this a little bit shorter here. I am at the dungeon. This is the third dungeon in the game here. Actually, the last thing I'll do is I'll hit this guy, turn into stone. Now, chill. So in the next episode, which will be episode 8, this is number 7. Wow, we got a lot of episodes going. In episode 8, I will be in the third dungeon, beating the crap out of it. Like that monster kicked the crap out of that ball we just saw. Horrifying to young, impressionable, only child, little TheNasr. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as always, deuces.